Hello everyone, this is Faiza from Tailored by Faiza, and in this series, this is a how-to series, and in this series I will be sharing quick tutorials on some tips and tricks of sewing that you can use in everyday sewing tasks, and that will help you alter or sew simple projects. So this one is I'm going to teach in this tutorial is how to make a double fold hem. It is super handy when you are taking off the length from sleeves or from the bottom of a shirt or dress or anything. You can simply do a double fold hem. So I have already cut the excess length off from the sleeve. This is a sleeve, this is the wrong side of the sleeve. As you can see, the seam is over here, the seam is over here, so this is basically a lining. It's a very fancy dress, but this is a lining, so I have to hem it separately. So first you have to decide that how I have already taken off the excess from it, and I have now I have to decide that how wide do I want my hem to be, the finished hem to be. So in this particular case, I want it to be 1/2 inch. So whatever your desired width of hem is, you will double that and you will make a mark. So first of all, I'll make a mark at 1/2 inch, and then I'll make one more mark at 1 inch, and then I'll tell you how to fold it. As you can see, one mark is at 1/2 inch and one mark is at 1 inch. Draw a line for your convenience, and since this is white, so I'm using very light mark so that it's not visible. Once it's sewed, it's not visible. So I have marked one line at 1/2 inch and one at 1 inch. I'll show you closely. Okay, and you'll do the same thing on the other side, and then you will take it to your ironing board. You will fold it to the first line all the way across, and then you'll iron it. Okay, and then once that is settled, you will fold it again to the mark, and then you'll iron it again. So this is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I have folded it to 1/2 inch, and then I'll fold it one more time to another 1/2 inch, and then I'll iron it. Okay, so I thought to show this to you a little more closely. Let me see if it can focus. Okay, so a little more closely, that it is folded into double hem all the way across. It's iron, and now I'm going to sew on this side, not on this side. Okay, I'm going to sew this open edge, not on this one. All right, so I have sewed this one just to show you where the stitch line should be. Very end, at the very end over there. And from the right side, it looks like this. Okay, now I'll show you how to do this on a sewing machine. All right, so I have my machine set up over here, and why I'm showing you how to stitch is that I wanted to show you that every standard machine comes with an option of free arm sewing. What that means is you can remove this piece. More or less it's going to be similar to this one, and what it does is it just reduces the area. So this is kind of perfect for sewing cuffs, sleeve cuffs, or even to hem the pants. So I will show you how easily you can rotate the cuff of a sleeve on this type of machine. Okay, so this is where I would like to stitch, and this is how I'm going to slide in the cuff into the machine. And I'll set my presser feet so that I can sew right on the edge. And then I'll make a stitch line. Always insert the needle to see if you're sewing it correctly or not. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to be sewing this. Now I am where I started this, so I will back tack once I reach this point. And always lift up the needle before taking the project out of the machine. Okay, so I hope this video has helped you. The main purpose of this video was to show you that how easy it is to shorten the length of sleeves or to shorten the length of any dress. With a simple technique of double folding the fabric equally. You have to make sure that it's equal and then sew it right at the edge. And the purpose of using the purpose of this free arm sewing. So I hope this video is going to help you, because I have removed it and then I've showed you that how easy it was to slide through and sew it. So go ahead, and this option is mostly available in regular machines, and I love this feature. This makes sewing hem so easy. So if you like the video, if you find it helpful, please like and share the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for upcoming tutorials. Thank you.